Hi Virgo, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything. Then in the second spread, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you, either in regards to the urgent message we saw in the first spread, or it could be a general advice for the next couple of weeks. And in the third spread, we'll look at the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified in the future to support this channel. Alright Virgo, so here's the urgent message. Here's what you need to know right now. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Hermit, clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups. And we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anything. As a matter of fact, there is only one major arcana card on the table. That would be the Hermit, which is your major arcana card. So what I see here is you've got some kind of a difficult choice or difficult decision to make. Perhaps that's what you are already facing right now. Right, so we got the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Swords in the beginning of this reading, of the spread, and we also have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Both the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands are talking about the same thing. Some kind of a choice, some kind of a decision you will have to make. And it could be about anything. Should I stay or should I go? Which of the 2 houses I want to purchase? Which of the 2 apartments I want to rent? Which of the 2 people I want to move forward with? Or should I move forward? Should I relocate? Should I do something? Right? That's what's going to be on your mind a lot, right? And as a matter of fact, that's going to stress you out, or perhaps it has already been stressing you out, right? The Hermit, your card is clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups, right? The Nine of Swords, again, this is you kind of stressing out about this. The Eight of Swords all the way to your left, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped. Perhaps you're stuck and trapped in your own thoughts because you have this decision to make, or you're literally stuck and you cannot proceed, you cannot move forward until you make this choice, right? The Five of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Swords and the Hermit, all the way to your right by the deck. The Five of Cups, perhaps you think that if you make the wrong decision, if you choose the wrong thing, you will later regret it. You will later look back and you'll regret that you ever did this, or if you ever decided to do this, decided to relocate, decided to move forward. Perhaps you're thinking about reaching out to somebody, right? Which could be about forward movement or something. Normalization of some sort. The thing about the Six of Swords, this card always brings improvement into our lives, right? Even if it is moving, relocating, or moving forward with something, this should potentially make things better for you. That's the whole point of the Six of Swords. Alright, so yeah, that's what we have so far. Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Virgo. This is the advice in regards to the situation we saw in the first spread, the urgent message spread. We got the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Hangman. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Cups, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Taurus, or pretty much any zodiac sign. I believe the advice for you is to move forward. As a matter of fact, you need to act, or you will need to act upon real quick. Right, we start off with the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Hangman. Pretty much the same energy as we saw in the first spread. This is you either facing a multiple choice in front of you with that Seven of Cups, right? See all those cups standing in front of you. Perhaps you do have multiple choice, a couple of things, or even more than 2 things to choose from. Right? It's also a card of uncertainty and clarity. Perhaps you think that whoever you're dealing with is trying to cloud your judgment, right? The Hangman, clarifying it, is a card of stagnation, right? So you're going to sit in this, or you have been sitting in this energy for a while, all right? Perhaps you may think that it'll be like a sacrifice on your end to move forward with it, because the Hangman could be a card of a sacrifice. But again, I believe the advice for you is to proceed, to move forward. The Knight of Swords, the next card over. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, so it's also a very decisive knight, right? The Knight of Swords is not hesitating. The Knight of Swords just follows and goes for what they believe is for them. The Knight of Swords could also be a card of travel, or again, taking action, very decisive action. And I don't think you're going to regret it. I don't think so. The Two of Cups, the next card over. If this is about work, business, and finances, or some kind of a deal, then the Two of Cups is my handshake card. And the Hierophant, in this case, is a card of something formal, something official, something that requires signatures, something that requires paperwork. If this is about love, then yeah, the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. There's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and the person you're dealing with. It's also a card of unconditional love. And the Hierophant in this case is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Alright, so yeah, the answer is yes. Move forward, don't be afraid. Perhaps this is just happening too fast for you, which could be a little bit uncomfortable for you because you're an earth sign. Earth signs like to take their time, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just the way you guys operate. That's just the way they are. And perhaps in this case, you need to quickly act upon this. So don't be afraid of it. It looks good. I think you're going to be all right. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you so far. Let's move forward. The third spread is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's spread number 3, Virgo. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. And we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. See, so many Pentacles on the table. I kept saying Pentacles. Anyway, you could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Leo on the table. I believe this is about money in some shape or form. And the next good thing that will happen to you, you will receive more money than you anticipated. Okay? It doesn't have to be money right away. It could be a job offer, and perhaps they will offer you more than you thought, or they will offer you like a sign-up bonus or a bonus at the end of the year, or some other perks. Right, so here comes the Knight of Pentacles. The first card that came out. Like I said, it could be a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I believe it's money in some shape or form, right? And when it comes to money, the Knight of Pentacles is a very decent chunk of change. Very decent chunk of change. The Knight of Pentacles always also talks about long term. Right? The Seven of Pentacles, the next card over, that's what you've been waiting for. However, the Page of Pentacles, clarifying that, is what you were hoping for or anticipating. You were hoping for a page, and instead you're actually getting a knight. Right? And as a result of that, I think you're going to be really happy. Right? The Nine of Pentacles, right next to the deck clarified by the Sun. I think that's you in the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody who is enjoying their financial situation because you just got more money than you thought you would, right? The Sun, or the offer will have more in it than what you thought is going to be in it originally. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It could also be a Leo you're dealing with, but it is the happiest card in the deck. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success, recognition. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So yeah, you've got money coming your way, Virgo. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing March.